In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the domain for your website in Hostinger. By the end, you'll know exactly how to switch the primary domain connected to your site, what to expect during the process, and how to avoid common hiccups. First, sign into your Hostinger account. Once you're in, head to your dashboard and open the website section. This is where all of your hosted sites are listed in one place. Find the specific website you want to update. To the right of its name, you'll see an ellipsis icon, 3 dots. Click that to open the Quick Actions menu, then choose Change Domain. Before going further, Hostinger will show some important notes, and it's crucial to read them carefully. Changing a domain isn't just a cosmetic switch. All email data associated with the old domain will be deleted as part of this process, and your DNS records will be reset to defaults. In practical terms, that means any mailboxes, messages, or forwarders tied to the old domain won't be preserved, and any custom DNS you previously configured, like records for third-party services, will be cleared. If you rely on those, make sure you've saved what you need or documented your settings so you can rebuild them later. When you're ready, click Change to confirm you understand the implications. Next, you'll be prompted to select the new domain you want to connect to your website. You'll see a list of available domains in your account. Pick the one you want, then click Change again to finalize. If you don't see the domain you're looking for, it typically needs to be added or assigned to your account first, and it should be active and registered. From here, Hostinger links your site files to the new domain and applies the updated DNS. It can take a little time for DNS changes to propagate across the internet, so don't worry if the new domain doesn't resolve instantly. Give it a short while and then test by visiting the domain in your browser. If you used custom DNS before, reapply any required records with your DNS provider. And if you plan to use email on the new domain, create the necessary mailboxes and set up DNS records like MX and SPF as needed. A couple of final tips. Your SSL certificate may need time to update to the new domain, and some platforms handle absolute URLs automatically, while others may require you to confirm the new site address in their settings. Also, be mindful of SEO implications when changing domains and plan redirects and indexing updates appropriately. That's it. You've switched your website to a new domain in just a few clicks. Thanks for watching, and if this walkthrough helped, stay tuned for more clear, step-by-step tutorials.